Has it gone too quickly?
Yes.
It's always going to go quickly though when you're only going for 3 days. Yep, checking out of our room. It is, what time is it? Oh, not even 8 o'clock yet, so pretty good going. Packed everything up. And we have to say goodbye to this view. Goodbye Empire State Building. Goodbye offices. It's definitely been a good view, hasn't it? Even though for like yesterday you couldn't even see the Empire State Building because of the fog. So we're off out. We plan to get a taxi around 5:30ish. Our flight's at 10. But I'm going to ask at reception in a minute and just see what they think and see if I can find out the rate, because it says on the side of the taxis that JFK is a flat rate and I want to find out what that flat rate is. So we know, so make sure I've got the right enough money aside, say plus tip. It's 70 in, including tip, so I'm kind of hoping it's the same going back, but I'm not sure if it actually is or not, so we'll find out and I'll let you know. We've got lots of stuff to go and do today. We're going to get it all in. If I hurry up, I'm standing here ready. We'll put our bags downstairs. There's bound to be somewhere that we can keep them. And then we're going to head out, go and get some breakfast. Probably McDonald's, because it's cheap. And I probably won't have a McDonald's again until August, when we go back to Florida. That's the next time I'll have a McDonald's, because I don't eat McDonald's at home. And then hopefully we're going to go down towards Brooklyn Bridge and go and get the subway. That's the plan. It might change because every other time it's changed, so we'll see. But the weather's better today. The weather is sunny today and it's about 13 degrees, so it's quite warm. Let's go do this.
I've got the bags, don't worry.
That's good then. Slight change of plan. Per usual. How many times have we changed what we're doing? So we went and had some McDonald's and then we were going to go to Pandora because it's right there. Then one doesn't actually open until 10, so we're too early. So then we were going to get the underground down to Brooklyn, then thought about it and thought, do you know what, it's going to be absolutely heaving on the subway because it's like commuter time. So we decided to come to the top of the rock instead. So yeah, we just walked past Saks Avenue. Oh, and we saw our first celebrity. I can't prove it because my attempt of a photo is embarrassing. It took a while for it to like click, and then I ended up just taking a picture of the road. So it was Howie Mandel walked past, well, he was at the crossing, wasn't he, the other side of the road. He was like, oh, behind the bus, the bald guy. He's famous, he's a judge. He's a judge on America's Got Talent. So you won't recognise the name, but if you saw a picture, you'd know who it was. So yeah, a celebrity spotted. Yes. Hopefully the next one, if we see one, might be able to get a photo. That'd be quite good. Or I should have had my camera in the hand. Then I could have actually recorded it, which would have been more successful. Oh well. Oh well, we know. We know we saw him. Right, so we're going to go and see if we can get up top of the rock. So we've got our ticket to go back, 9:40. So we've got the Explorer Pass, so you just go and queue up and then they give you a time slot, which is in about 25 minutes, that's fine. But now we're at the back side of the tree. Oh. So we've got 25 minutes to kill. So we're going to go and have a look in a shop, aren't we?
Yep.
Okay. We're going to go all the way up there. All the way up. And it's no lift in here, by the way, so you've got to go up the stairs.
I think the
I say that now, they're going to say that the lifts aren't working, aren't they?
Yeah, you shouldn't.
Yeah, I shouldn't have said that. Don't jinx it. Oh, there's FA Sports. Oh my god, the queue to get in. We'll go in there after or later. Right, let's go that way.
by Depression-era construction workers near what would become Rockefeller Plaza. The humble 20-foot tree, decorated with homemade garlands of discarded job site tinfoil, was a welcome symbol of holiday cheer. Since that first tree of 1931, there have been many stunning Rockefeller Center Christmas trees, each capturing the attention and emotions of millions. Tishman Speyer, as co-owner of Rockefeller Center, makes it its mission to honor and enhance this special tradition. The tree lighting became a national event in 1951 when it was televised coast to coast for the first time. The annual Rockefeller Center Christmas tree lighting ceremony is now a star-studded broadcast extravaganza, reaching millions of people worldwide. During World War II, the trees were unlit. Post-war trees used new, colorful lighting techniques. In the 1950s, the world-famous Clairvaux angels were introduced. Candy canes and giant troubadours soon followed. The tree became a national icon in the 50s, stood through the difficult 70s, and shone on through the prosperous 80s. In 2001, the tree proudly wore red, white, and blue. In 2007, the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree became truly green. Its old-fashioned lights replaced with 30,000 energy-efficient LEDs, powered in part by solar panels. And at the end of each season, the trees now live on, as their wood chips add to city gardens, and their recycled milled wood becomes homes through the work of Habitat for Humanity. Times and styles may change, but the tree remains. And each holiday season, the pilgrimage is made. Going to see the tree is a Christmas time rallying cry, not just for New Yorkers, but for millions of visitors from all over the globe. Welcome to Top of the Rock.
At the top of the rock. So it's a different view from this one, isn't it? Because you get to see Central Park. Huh? See? I know. Right, so try and zoom in. I think one of these buildings over here is either a Natural History Museum or it's Ghostbusters.
Which one?
Right, so it's the one you can't really tell from this angle. I know what one I'm looking at, but I can't tell you which one it is. We'll go down there in a minute. Well, I say a minute, a bit longer than a minute. I told you it's massive, isn't it? I mean, look at the size of that lake in the middle of it. It's huge. Huh? It's really windy up here. Was it windy at the top of Empire State? Wasn't it? I'm going to zoom in so you can see the ball. Where is it? There it is. So it's a New Year's Eve ball that drops. This little tiny ball. What are you doing, Mr. Badges? You're touching the top of the rock. I love you got your arm stuck. Start touching the rock. I have never known you to take as many photos as you have on this holiday. Oh, we can take a photo of me touching a rock. You haven't lived until you've touched the rock. Ooh, that's got to be a profile picture, that one. Can you do it with the Empire State in the background though?
Well,
Yeah, no, come on. Can't leave you here. We'll go down there. Yeah.
I can.
You can? You can what? Oh, he's gonna touch the top of the rock. Abby, you told me that you wanted a giant unicorn. Unfortunately, this one's a little bit too giant that I'm not going to fit it in the suitcase. Oh my. Giant unicorn!
I used to want to have
We'd be in that element right now. Teddies! Sorry guys, they're way too expensive. Oh, Teddy's butt. Giraffe? Oh, is that Joey? Hey Joe. It's a bear chair.
Oh, it is.
It's like a whole section of Hatchimal. A whole section. Look at it. I think they like Hatchimals here, don't you?
Let it snow. Let it snow. Let it snow.
You get a little outfit. From big. I love it.
You don't get it, no?
It's a lot of money.
Thank you, I appreciate it, guys.
Don't you back? We got ourselves a cookie to eat. We get nice pictures that you sat on the rock, look like behind all the buildings. Okay, thank you. And the ice rink. Well, that's a nice photo. Did you take that? With the ice rink in it.
What's this hat?
Oh, so you have. So this ice rink on weekdays is, what was it, $12 for an adult, and then $10 to skates, or the other way around, $22 each. So that's not too bad. It's much cheaper than Rockefeller. Oh. So we walk straight up this, out here, straight up. We should get to the fountain. That I believe is the building from Ghostbusters 1. When Dana...
That's that one.
What?
That one, isn't it?
What, that one? The two long ones?
Yeah.
Why?
Don't know.
No, I'm sure it's that
I
one.
don't know. I
I think it's that one, the straight.
Didn't it have like gargoyles?
Yeah, it did.
See, I think it's that one. Dana gets possessed and then she's looking for the key master, is it? Oh, no, gate master. Gate master? Are you the gate master? Are you the key master? Oh my god, I can't remember now. Do you recognise this?
Yes, I do.
I'm not saying it is because I might be in the wrong place. Where's John Wick filmed? Here.
At the end of John Wick 2, isn't it? It's really cool.
This is where he meets them, isn't it? He takes away like his, like, whatever it is he's got. Like, basically, you're on your own now, so everyone can come and get you.
Yeah. You're an hour.
Yeah, lots of people have their wedding photos taken. Yeah, lots of people have their wedding photos taken here. You're in someone's photo. Oh, so Kevin gets in the back of a little truck on the back of a horse and carriage to get away from Marv and Harry. Howie! So funny. I'm gonna stand up now. You can see. I'm not. I am really sure. Let's turn the camera around. Tiniest little doors. Let's look at that. Found the bridge. Yeah. He said where was the view when they looked up at the plaza. It's there. Yeah, this is a famous bridge in all the films. Home Alone 2. To name one. It's in lots of films. It's a plaza. Well, how did they get up on that rock? Fall off that. Ian's determined for that photo. He wants me to look over the wall while he takes a picture, but I'm not very tall. I don't know if he's going to be able to see me. Where is he? There he is down there. Gets too close, he's going to fall in the water. Go join him, watch me fall down the muddy bank now. My shoes have no grip at all. Here it is. The famous bridge. Getting your photos. Ian's been desperate to come and see that bridge. Let's get a photo of you then. Where are we? Brooklyn Bridge. How long the walk is to get to it, but we are now on it. Ah, we made it. We go now. We always wanted to come to Brooklyn Bridge. I'm really happy that we made it here. Even if we did have to sit on the subway for 10 stops. Squashed on a little chair.
Well, at least we got to sit down.
Yeah, we got to sit down. Even that's nice view, look. Aww. I'll record again when we get a bit closer to the like pictures. I thought, really, the cars just drive like underneath you. Gainsborough Bridge. It's the first time we've sat in a restaurant. We got pizza! Yeah. The view outside the window. The Octopus World Trade Center. You ready to tuck in? With me in there, Woody, and oh my god, there's 2 animals! We're back in Times Square. We had our pizza. We didn't even go back to 9/11. We were there to go back to 9/11. Last look round. You won't see it for a while.
There's the ball drop up there. It looks so big up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
yeah, we would have come out there. Oh, we got it wrong. It was, do we come out of the, what was it, southwest or northwest? We went south. We wanted north. Oh well. It's not much further walk, is it? Bye bye Times Square. Nice to see you again. Yeah. Next time we come back, we'll bring the kids when they're older. But we'd have to plan it with a lot less walking. Oh god, could you imagine?
A lot longer, like 5, 6 days.
Yeah, you would have to do it longer probably actually, so that
the kids
you can space it out a bit.
Yeah, how we've done it, no way for the kids.
No. Too much, isn't it? We're just at JFK Airport now. Actually, we've been here for a really long time actually. We got our taxi at about 10 to 6 to JFK. There's lots of traffic, but straight through bag drop, straight through security. What time do we get through security? About 7 o'clock? 7. So kind of an hour and 10 minutes to get here to get through security, but our flight's not till 10, so we've been here a while. And the flight coming in was delayed, which means we're still sat here now. It's 10 to 10. The flight is, no, it's quarter to 10. The flight is due to leave at 10. So we've not boarded yet. So I'm not quite sure how it's going to be before we actually leave, but apparently they're getting ready for us to be able to board very soon. But I've not been back to JFK before. Last time I flew, I went back to Newark, and when we went through to like the departure lounge, we were like, oh, is this it? It's literally like a bar. Maybe a tiny little duty-free shop, like tiny. And we're coming here, and it's like Heathrow. Loads of shops. So that was alright. The Ian's had holy socks. So they were annoying him when he took them off. He managed to buy himself a new pair of socks, didn't he? Show us your toes. Oh, I'm not even looking at them like that. Ooh. Got some NYX socks. And they're all off like $9.99. That's fine. Now he's got comfy feet. So hopefully we're going to go on board very shortly and then get on with it and go home. the end of the New York vlogs. We had an amazing time. Ian had a better time than I thought he was gonna have. I thought he might be a bit like, oh, do we have to walk here? Do we have to walk there? No, he loved it. So much so, he's like, oh, when are we going back? We're gonna go back next year. I should say this year now, because it's now 2019. Happy New Year. We had a great time. We loved it. My preference is Empire State Building over Top of the Rock. I just prefer it. I don't really know why. I just do. And we've not done One World Observatory, but I would like to give that one a go. But it's not included in many other passes, so the pass we had wasn't included, so we would have had to pay for it. Maybe next time. It gives us a reason to go back, to go and do something different. Central Park was lovely. I really enjoyed getting to see more of Central Park and having a little walk around. And as you probably tell from all of these videos, we are all about the movies and the movie locations. So hopefully if you've enjoyed seeing those, maybe you'll know where some of the places are now, so you can go and visit them too. But it was lovely coming home and picking the kids up from school and giving them all their presents. We were going to buy stuff which was for Christmas, and then the presents which were for, like, well, we're back from New York presents, but we just kind of gave them everything and they loved it, and it was nice watching them open everything. I was going to do a haul, but because some of the presents were for me were for Christmas and some of the presents for Ian were for Christmas, I didn't actually look at a lot of the stuff that I bought until like recently, now after Christmas. I had to have a good look. So, and if I'm honest, I don't know where everything's gone, so I haven't done a haul. But I did get some really good bargains. I got some Ugg boots, I got children's Ugg boots, and with tax they were $168. They were from a shop called Journeys, which is on 34th Street towards 3rd Avenue. So away from Macy's towards 3rd Avenue, because we were going back to the hotel. $168, including tax, and I had a look in the outlet near me once I was back, and they were £185 for exactly the same ones. So I feel like I've got myself a little bit of a bargain there, so I was happy with that. I've got my Pandora charm. I got a little red apple. You can just see it on there. I thought it fits nicely because my bracelet is Disney. It's all Disney. And although that is New York, I also think it fits in because of Snow White's red apple. So I think I could get away with it. But I didn't get those until Christmas. I kept those aside. I got some stuff in Macy's. I got some clothes there. Ian got clothes. Kids got a bit of everything. Clothes. They got some toys. We bought a couple of teddies in FAO Sports. And then a present for our niece as well. Yeah, we did good. I think pretty much most of the money that we spent was on stuff, on presents, on clothes, because as you know, we went to McDonald's most of the time for breakfast and we didn't really eat out anywhere expensive. The only taxis we got was a taxi from the airport and to the airport. We got the subway twice. So we didn't really spend any money on anything else, apart from a lot of shopping. All in all, we had an amazing trip and I'm so happy that I've managed to record it all and put these little vlogs together, because getting to sit down with the kids and showing them what we got up to and then going back and watching them later on is just going to be brilliant. I'm really happy that I've managed to record it, and it'll be really nice next Christmas when we get to watch it, when we're on that Christmassy mood and we want to see the lights and we want to see the Dyker Heights lights. We can watch the vlogs back and it'll make us smile. On to the next adventure. Thank you for watching. I'm going to put some photos in just a second, just to end this series of vlogs, and then the next ones will be coming at you very soon, as we're going back to America, so this time with the kids. So excited! Anyway, Happy New Year! Bye!